Good evening and welcome to NEWSBREAK Live. I'm Hiba Samad. Thanks so much for joining us. A water main break continues to affect traffic in the city. This morning, Torrance Public Works crews shut down traffic from Sky Park Drive to Madison Street. The right two lanes of southbound Madison Street were affected initially, but crews eventually had to shut down all southbound traffic completely. The break came from a previous one that was recently fixed by crews last week. At 8 a.m., they found there was a leak again. Traffic is being diverted into the center lane, and the closure will be in effect until 8 p.m. tonight. Today, there are 8 water services affected by this shutdown. The cause of these breaks are not known at this time. A bill that will increase school funding at California schools was passed by the Senate. Assemblyman Al Muratsuchi's Assembly Bill 39 will help raise California to the top 10 in the nation in K-12 per pupil spending. It was recently passed by the Senate Appropriations Committee. The bill proposes funding targets for California's local control funding formula to establish a plan for increasing the state's K-12 funding by $35 billion over an unspecified number of years. This would help all school districts have fair funding to cover the increased fixed costs and improve education for all California public school students. A new clothing store is now open at the Amo Fashion Center, making sure you and your children are wearing quality apparel. Hope and Henry is open on the main level near the Starbucks kiosk. The company's mission is to create distinctive, high-quality clothing with a commitment to a sustainable future. Officials say sustainability means creating garments that are classic, timeless, and made to last. They use organic cotton and believe increasing the use of it can help protect farmers, communities, and the earth. This store opening is one of 15 at Simon Centers throughout the United States this year. And also at the Amo Fashion Center, you can buy a one-of-a-kind, on-the-go electric scooter. Ino Kim is selling its red dot design, award-winning foldable electric scooter on the main level between H&M and Express. The brand came in about hopes of reducing carbon footprint and getting to a destination quickly. It started in 2009 as a garage project by Nimrod Spur. He released My Way Quick, the first lightweight, quick folding electric scooter made from aluminum with a brushless motor and lithium battery. Since then, he has released many different models. The Torrance South Bay YMCA helps seniors in the community learn more about hearing health. Thames Hearing hosted a free hearing talk today. They conducted a free otoscopy, a discussion and presentation about hearing loss, screenings, and a clean and check for anyone currently wearing hearing aids. Thames is a mobile hearing service that conducts tests, dispenses hearing aids, and other care for patients. The mobile practice consists of a team of audiologists, audiometrists, and hearing aid specialists.
After the age of 65, you should get your hearing tested probably every 3 years, unless you have a hearing loss. If you have a hearing loss, you're going to want to get it tested every year, unless you have a significant loss in hearing.
Officials say unaddressed hearing loss can increase the likelihood of dementia, depression, and isolation. Genetics, infectious diseases, excessive noise, and aging are all causes of hearing loss. The event was hosted for free. A new restaurant coming to Torrance is looking for employees. This Saturday, officials from the Brews Hall at Amo, just located east of the Amo Fashion Center, will be hiring at the new brewery and restaurant. From 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. you can stop by. Comedian and actor George Lopez partnered with South Bay restaurateur Michael Zislis for the new venture. The multi-concept food hall will have Buzz Rock Brewing Company and Chingon Brewing. A large volunteer effort to keep beaches across the state clean is coming up. Volunteers are needed to sign up for the 35th annual California Coastal Cleanup Day on September 21st from 9 a.m. to noon. There are more than 1,000 locations participating throughout the state in hopes of removing trash from beaches and inland waterways. In 2018, more than 66,000 people volunteered throughout the state. In Los Angeles County alone, more than 59,600 pounds of trash and debris were removed. Torrance Beach is participating, and you can volunteer at the Miramar Park Tower Play Area. This will be Heal the Bay's 30th anniversary, coordinating Coastal Cleanup Day in Los Angeles County. To sign up, head to eventbrite.com. You can get an up-close look at an instrument that has been around for more than 100 years. The 5th annual Los Angeles International Ukulele Festival is returning to Torrance. Celebrating the 4-stringed instrument, the event will offer attendees opportunities to enjoy performances all day. There'll be a marketplace, unlimited workshop access, group strum-alongs, and more. For $45, you can have access all day. It's free for kids 12 years old and younger. The event will take place at the Torrance Cultural Arts Center. For tickets, head to calacoa.com. Now let's get to the weather. Today it was sure hot with a high of 83 degrees and an expected low of 71 tonight. Then tomorrow it will heat up to 84 degrees with an expected low of 72. And you can still enjoy the beach weather on Thursday with a high of 83 degrees. The American Red Cross is reminding people to donate this month to help students stay in the classrooms. American Red Cross says September is Sickle Cell Awareness and Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. This school year, students battling sickle cell disease and childhood cancer face challenges and many times are absent from school. Officials say students living with these diseases rely heavily on life-saving blood and platelet donations from donors to help keep them in the classroom. The American Red Cross urged people to roll up their sleeves this month and throughout the year to help patients. To donate, a blood donor card or a driver's license or 2 other forms of identification are required at check-in. To learn more about how to donate, go to redcross.org. A Chino-based meatpacking company recalled thousands of pounds of raw beef products. More than 24,000 pounds are being recalled by American beef packers after a carcass still under inspection accidentally went into processing. The United States Department of Agriculture says the health risk is low and there have been no reports of illnesses. The meat was shipped to federal establishments in California and Oregon. The establishment number is 34741 inside the USDA mark of inspection. Officials say if you have these products, throw them away or return them to the store where you purchased them. If you're looking for a shady place to beat the heat, a new Torrance business might be able to help. The country's largest specimen tree grower just opened for business in North Torrance. Torrance City Keel reporter Colleen Farrell takes us on a tour of Moon Valley Nurseries.
Look at it. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Roy Sawansky is a matchmaker of sorts. As general manager of the newly opened Moon Valley Nurseries in Torrance, his mission is to help you find the tree of your dreams.
So say, Colleen, that you fell in love with this sweet bay laurel right here. So what I would do is I would set you up on a planting date. I would come to your home. You'd show me exactly where you wanted it. I would plant the tree for you. I'd teach you how to water it, how to fertilize it.
Moon Valley Nurseries is the largest specimen tree grower in the country, meaning each tree is carefully nurtured from seed or cutting to provide you with a young tree or a decades-old tree, depending on your need. It offers more than 1,500 varieties of trees, palms, and shrubs, whether that need is privacy, beauty, or something to fill your produce bin.
If you're looking for a tree that serves more of a function, in addition to just looking good, Moon Valley Nurseries also sells a variety of fruit trees, including this fruit cocktail tree, which grows peaches, apricots, and plums.
The company is a family-owned business that's been growing trees for decades. It was founded at an area called Moon Valley in Phoenix, Arizona, and has since expanded through Texas, Florida, Nevada, and California. Torrance now marks the company's first South Bay location. Its property spans nearly 5 acres, tucked between a residential area beneath the power lines. Your experience doesn't end at purchase. Arborist Train Awansky and his team are there to make sure your tree is happy in its new home.
It's like, you buy a real nice, luxury car. You don't go drive it off the lot. They bring it to your home. So this is that concept a little bit. I would call it the white glove service nursery. And this is, they make sure that what you get will grow, and they guarantee it.
Not only are they really knowledgeable in what they sell, they really stand behind their products and what they offer.
Unlike a marriage license, each tree Moon Valley Nurseries plants comes with a 90-day warranty. And to make sure the TLC continues after your tree is planted, Moon Valley also develops and manufactures its own line of fertilizer. It's a full-service model the company hopes will lead to a long and blissful tree matrimony. For Torrance City Cable, I'm Colleen Farrell.
Thanks, Colleen. Moon Valley Nurseries is located at 17715 Amy Avenue in Torrance. For more information on their products and services, visit moonvalleynurseries.com. Now let's get to events. Tomorrow, the Henderson Library from noon to 2 p.m. will host Craft Time. You can bring your current crafting project and spend time with others. Then this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., you can stop by the Madrona Marsh Preserve and Nature Center. You can buy tickets for the Right Plant, Right Place with Carlos Flores. The class will help you assess the conditions of your garden site for native plants and tell you more about local plant communities. Carlos Flores studied horticulture at UCLA Extension. Then also this Sunday, the Preserve is hosting a Grandparents' Day stroll to celebrate the holiday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Madrona Marsh Preserve and Nature Center. There'll be a docent-led tour, and you can bring the family. Pre-registration is required. Well, in just 2 minutes, Jamisson Costa, the Regional Program Director at the Torrance South Bay YMCA, will join me to talk about their healthy lifestyle programs in just a few. We'll be back.
Every year, humans habitually gather for what they call the summer barbecue. Unfortunately, leaving hot coals improperly extinguished can cause a wildfire. Now, could it be?
Hey guys, it's Smokey!
By George, it's Smokey Bear. These friends are going to learn a thing or two about extinguishing hot coals. Indeed, it looks as if Smokey is going to use the drown, stir, drown and feel technique. After the first drown, a good stir. Next, another long quenching drink for the hot coals. Chilling. And finally, a close feel to confirm they're safe to leave. Smokey has this mastered.
Cool? Okay.
Bang on, Smokey.
Hey, Smokey. Catch.
Oh. My bad, Smokey.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to teen-proof your home. First step, hide the car keys, preferably somewhere they would never look. Did that go okay? You have to provide an outlet for their creative expression. So good. Challenges will come up. Be ready for them. Hi, honey.
I'm ready for the... Mom, you don't use mannequins in the mannequin challenge.
Okay.
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Welcome back to the second half of NewsBreak Live. Joining me is Jamisson Costa, the Regional Program Director at the Torrance South Bay YMCA. Welcome to NewsBreak Live.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
And this is a very special time for the Torrance South Bay YMCA because you guys have great events coming up and you have great programs that are offered year-round. So talk to me about some of those programs that encourage a healthy lifestyle, specifically the weight loss program.
Yeah, so the weight loss program is a 6-month program. Participants take at 1 hour a week, morning or afternoon. We talk about eating healthy, carbs, exercise, and cooking. Anybody in the community can sign up for the program. You don't have to be a YMCA member to sign up for the program.
That's amazing, and a lot of this program is in a classroom setting. So you talk about managing stress, carb information, how to burn calories, and there's also group training as well. Tell me a little bit about that.
So the group training, so we want the participants to learn physical activities that they can do at home or they can do by themselves. So throughout the 2 months in the program, there will be a personal trainer or a health lifestyle counselor that can teach them ways to exercise without using any other material other than their bodies, so they can repeat all that at home or outside.
What's the goal of the weight loss program? How does it work?
So we want participants to learn, first of all, eat healthy, be active at least 150 minutes a week, also lose 1 to 2 pounds a week. And this is important because a gradual weight loss will help you maintain that weight loss for longer time than just trying to lose 10, 15 pounds in a week.
Okay. So tell me about the Healthy Ever After for Kids program.
Yes, it's exciting. So this is a program for children 7 to 13 years old. They have to come with their parents, and usually on Thursday from 5 to 7:30 p.m. It is a free program supported by Torrance Memorial Hospital, and a registered dietitian and a physical education teacher teaches the program together. So they do activities with their parents. They do healthy eating activities with their parents, and then they separate the children from the parents. So the children do the physical activity part, that's a fun activities, and the parents learn a little bit more about healthy cooking with a registered dietitian.
The amazing resources just right here in the backyard. Tell me a little bit more about these programs. Are they free? Do you have to be a Y member? Because many people, if they go on your website, they might think that, right?
Yes. So the Healthy After for Kids is free, totally free, and they also get a 1-month membership for the YMCA and the family. The weight loss program is not a free program, but it's open for everyone in the community. The group exercise that the Y offers, the Zumba, Pilates, yoga, are free for members only. Our senior program that offer lunches at a cost at $3 for seniors and $4 for non-seniors, and they have the hula dance, a Zumba Gold, and a chair exercise. That part of the program is free for all the community.
Great. So what are some other healthy lifestyle programs that are offered at the Y? I know you guys have so many geared to specific populations. So just talk to me first of all about the overall programs.
So we do have the arthritic classes that are usually done in the pool in the morning. We do have a lot of prevention screenings. We have glucose, blood pressure, cholesterol screenings at the YMCA throughout the year, so people can learn about their numbers and prevent or take classes to decrease those numbers that they get through the screenings. And also we have some group classes geared to to injury or high blood pressure or for cancer survivors at the YMCA.
For the screenings, the blood pressure screenings are every first and third Tuesday of the month, completely free. People can just stop by, just follow the Facebook page or online, right?
Yes. Every first and third, yeah.
Okay, so tell me a little bit more about the group exercising classes. I know you mentioned that you have to be a Y member. We'll talk more about the membership, but how is it different than maybe going to a different gym?
I think one of the things that attract the people to the YMCA is usually it's people that want to have a healthier lifestyle. They don't want to look good. They want to be healthy. And so it's a more intimate setting. The instructors are very amazing and trained. Some classes have limits, like the Zumba, Pilates, they have 35 people max. And some other classes, they can have more than 100 people. And there's a variety of exercise. We offer mornings, afternoons, and evenings, Saturday, and we're open on Saturdays and Sundays too. So there's always something for you to do or something different. So we have a variety of classes. I would encourage everybody to come and check out the website or call the Y or just stop by, and they'll see how many classes and good classes that we offer over there.
How can someone become a member, and what are the prices?
So if you're interested in becoming a member at the YMCA, you have to you drop by. So and the prices vary. Family membership, if I'm not mistaken, $89. The adult membership is $49, if I'm not mistaken. The young adult membership is $34, and the teen membership is $25.
Okay.
The team membership throughout the summer is free. So we have a program called Get Summered, and during the months of June, July, and August, it's free for teenagers.
And for some of the programs, there is financial assistance.
Of course.
So tell me a little bit about that, because some of them are a little bit more on the higher end price.
Yes. So all the programs that we offer, we have a financial assistance. For example, for the weight loss program, if the household income is less than $50,000 a year,
oh wow,
they can apply for financial assistance. That price can decrease for them. And why we never say no to anybody. So if they have certain special circumstances, even with that financial assistance doesn't work for the person, then they can schedule a meeting with our executive director, and the executive director can make the decision to drop that price even lower that we offered with financial assistance. So it's for everybody in the community.
Amazing. And tell me some of the great programs for seniors in the community. I know we talked about that a little bit, but a big chunk of the programs are catered to seniors right here in the community.
I think the biggest one is our lunch program. It's at noon every day, Monday through Friday. It's a $3 meal, and meal designed by a registered dietitian from the county of Los Angeles. We usually encourage them to call one day prior, but if they come at the day, decide to have a meal that day, they were just going to get an X number, and then they'll get called towards the end after the ones that register to eat. Then after that they do bingo, they do Zumba Gold, and they do the chair exercise is offered before the lunch period. And we are increasing more and more programs for the seniors. Now we are going to come up with a more active senior program that we're going to go kayaking, hiking, biking, so that we are working on that too, to increase the...
And there's a lot of day trips and extended trips, and all this information can be found online.
Yes, we have day trips and extended trip. The next extended trip is to Laughlin.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, they're going to go to a casino, in Reno, Nevada.
And we didn't mention some of the screenings earlier, but a lot of these screenings are free. They're in partnership with local clinics and hospitals. The glucose and blood pressure we mentioned. Why is this so important to host these free clinics, and for people who might not even have health insurance to have the opportunity to make sure they're healthy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like for example, when we used to offer the A1C screen, we had so many people, they were pre-diabetic and had no idea they had pre-diabetes. And so they would find out right over there during the screening, and then they could take immediate action to prevent or lower their numbers. Glucose too. We have some because the diet changes and everything, and they don't realize that the cholesterol or glucose it's so high, so they can make the exercise more and make the dietary changes to lower those numbers.
And early detection is key, and that's why the Torrance South Bay YMCA has a program for people that are potentially pre-diabetic.
Yes.
Talk to me about that new program. It sounds really interesting.
So our weight loss program is the former diabetes prevention program with the DPP program. So we use the same curriculum. So the only difference now is people with diabetes can participate in the program, which they could not participate before.
Oh, okay.
So, and we're still addressing the eating habits that will help people with prediabetes and diabetes.
And it's called Change Your Life. So how can people sign up? How long is it?
Okay, so if you want to sign up for the Change Your Life program, you can go to our website to get more information. But to sign up, you have to speak directly with me, Jamisson Costa, at the YMCA, 310-325-5885, and I'll be able to help with that.
And we've been talking about healthy living, healthy lifestyle, and there's no better time because there's a great event that's coming up on September 12th. It's a health fair, and it's going to be all day long, and the best part, it's completely free. So tell me what people can expect if they come out to the Torrance South Bay YMCA that day.
So the healthy cooking demos, there are going to be a lot of screenings. We're going to have massage, we're going to have games, we're going to have a variety of activities, and addressing health lifestyles. We're going to have some group exercise demos, so mostly for adults. So I hope they can come and enjoy the activity on September 12th. It's a Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m.
And no registrations required?
No registration, just come in and enjoy it.
Great. And Jamisson, is there anything else you'd like to add? I know the YMCA is really, really big and you have a whole aquatics aspect to your programming, but anything else you'd like to add about the healthy lifestyle?
I just like, if you want to know more about the health lifestyle, just go to our website, www.ymcala.org/Torrance. Give us a call and stop by and come and talk to us. We are always over there to explain more about our programs.
Thank you so much for sharing all of this great information. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Well, that does it for NewsBreak Live. If you ever have news or video that you'd like to share, please email us at newsbreak@torranceca.gov. Also, if you missed any portion of the show, you can catch it all on Torrance City Cable's YouTube page. Council has the night off. Have a great one.